This is a Sports Catastrophe production. Hey there, it's Jeff Cutastrophe welcoming you to another Sports Catastrophe birthday boy. And the birthday boy for today, December the 19th, is a football legend who was a legend for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Well, he's now 49 years old. He played college football at Miami, ironic enough, because, Miami has a football NFL team. He was an All-American, first-round pick. He spent 9 years with Tampa and then 4 years with Oakland, and then became an analyst for NFL Network for a while. But he is an icon. He is Warren Sapp. He made 7 Pro Bowls. He won a Super Bowl. He had 96.5 sacks, which was the second highest career sacks for a defensive tackle. Unfortunately, he had his hard-hitting style play and verbal outbursts made him a little controversial. However, Sapp got his number 99 retired by the Bucs and put in the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 2013. So, many football programs recruited Sapp, and he decided to play for Miami, where he was a defensive standout. He won the Bronco Nagurski Trophy for Best Defensive Player, the Lombardi Award for the Best Lineman/Linebacker, and the Bill Wills Award for Best Defensive Lineman. He had 10.5 sacks for Miami as a junior and finished 6th in Heisman Trophy. So he decided to skip his senior year, go to the NFL. And in the 95 NFL Draft, he was picked. Warren Sapp ended up being picked 12. A defensive end was picked. The Rams took Kevin Carter, Philly took Mike Mamula, and Minnesota took Derek Anderson. All big mistakes, but Warren Sapp was the first defensive tackle taken, and Tampa needed him. They really wanted him so badly, and it worked out. A lot of people were surprised that he wasn't drafted higher than 12, but there were reports of multiple failed marijuana cocaine tests. Teams had to pass on him. But Sapp used his Tampa strongness to his advantage, as he was given the starting job as the right defensive tackle, which he basically held. He flourished the Tampa 2 defense, which helped alongside Derek Brooks and John Lynch. His speed and size would disrupt opposing offenses. He would do pretty well for himself. His rookie season, he only had 27 tackles and a pick, but he got better and better. 9 sacks in his sophomore season, then 10.5 sacks in his third season in 97, which meant he went to the Pro Bowl for the first time for 7 straight years. So he looked good. He was the NFL Defensive Player of the Year in 1999 and helped Tampa win Super Bowl 37 against the Oakland Raiders and crushed them. Although Sapp didn't really play, he didn't play a big part. It was basically Dexter Jackson and the defense. Still was good. All that. Anyway, there was a bit of a problem. Sapp got criticized for a blindside hit on Green Bay's Chad Clifton in 2002. Clifton was hospitalized for about a week. And all that. So, anyway, Warren Sapp was also in trouble for trying to skip through teams' warm-ups. He skipped through the Colts on Monday Night Football in 2003, and it was huge and all that. Of course, because this was a game that Tony Dungy returned to Tampa after Tampa hired John Gruden, won the Super Bowl, and now the Colts were coming to Tampa, and the Colts won the game in overtime. Unfortunately, Sapp did a skipping thing, but bumped into an NFL referee and got a $50,000 fine and was upset and all that. He made some kind of reference to slavery and all that in his response, but not good. He was a free agent now. Tampa almost got him. almost let him go to Cincy. Cincy had a 4-year deal and $60 million on the table. However, he decided to go for a 7-year deal with the Oakland Raiders. Ironically, the team he beat in the Super Bowl. But he was okay in a sense. And he lost 20 pounds. That was good. He seemed to get back to his old pro form by 2006. And lost weight again before the 2007 season. Sapp got in trouble with a linesman. And all that. So Sapp decided to retire after the 2007 season after that incident. And then there was a legacy. At the time of his retirement, Sapp was only one of 12 defensive players to make the Pro Bowl be defensive player of the year and win a Super Bowl. That was amazing and all that at the time. Many players have actually joined the list, including Stephon Gilmore of the Pats. He was known as being the prototype 3-technique defensive tackle and all that. He had a great job being defensive player of the year for the 99 Tampa Bay Bucks that almost went to the Super Bowl but lost to the Rams. So he played 198 games in his career, made 96 sacks, as I said, including 4 seasons of at least 10, including just one in Oakland. Sapp actually is married with 2 children. All that. Warren Sapp created the Urban Solutions Group to construct low-income housing in Fort Pierce, Florida. Unfortunately, the real estate market tanked by 2008 and the project failed. Sapp was part of season 7 of Dancing with the Stars. They were actually second place, which wasn't bad. Warren Sapp was even on the Comedy Central roast of Larry the Cable Guy in 2009. That's kind of weird. Warren Sapp actually was on The Simpsons in 2005. Remember the Simpsons episode that aired after the Super Bowl? It's called Homer and Ned's Hail Mary Pass, in which Homer creates celebrations for many people, including Tom Brady, Yao Ming, and Michelle Kwan. Warren Sapp's even in it too, which was pretty cool. All that. Anyway, Sapp had legal troubles but got lucky and all that. So anyway, a great time to be a Tampa Bay Buccaneer fan, as Warren Sapp was just that damn good. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. I do.